It was nearly noon when I arrived at the top of the ascent. For some time I sat upon the rock that overlooks the sea of ice. A mist covered both that and the surrounding mountains. Presently a breeze dissipated the cloud, and I descended upon the glacier. The surface is very uneven, rising like the waves of a troubled sea, descending low, and interspersed by rifts that sink deep. The field of ice is almost a league in width, but I spent nearly 2 hours in crossing it. The opposite mountain is a bare perpendicular rock. From the side where I now stood, Montanvert was exactly opposite at the distance of a league, and above it rose Mont Blanc in awful majesty. I remained in a recess of the rock, gazing on this wonderful and stupendous scene. Their icy and glittering peaks shone in the sunlight over the clouds. My heart, which was before sorrowful, now swelled with something like joy. Do you want to feel inspired by the splendor of nature? Come and marvel at the staggering and breathtaking beauty of the Alps. Hi, my name is Shelley. In the Alps, you will experience majestic mountains, stunning glaciers, wondrous lakes, pristine blue skies, and unexpected green fields scattered with flowers. Your storybook vacation in the Alps will let you experience picture-perfect mountains at every turn. The unstained snowy mountain tops, the glittering pinnacles, the pine woods, and ragged bare ravines, the eagle soaring amidst the clouds, are some of the amazing things the Alps has to offer. The breathtaking views of the mountains gives all of its visitors the feeling of peace and serenity. The mountains are so majestic, people don't want to leave. Gaze at the peaks of the glaciers surrounding you. Explore the ice caves and crevices, or just enjoy the beauty of this winter wonderland high in the mountains of the Alps. The effect that the view of the tremendous and ever-moving glacier is a magnificent view that will take your breath away. The glaciers have the effect of solemnizing one's mind and causing them to forget the passing carings of life. Come and witness stunning diverse terrain with rolling foothills and wildflower-filled meadows, all under endless blue skies. Inanimate nature has the power of bestowing the most delightful sensations. A serene sky and verdant fields are sure to fill you with pleasant feelings. The present springs are indeed divine. The flowers of spring bloom in the hedges. The beauty of the lakes in the Alps is a sight that has to be seen to be believed. What makes these lakes really unique are the surreal storybook scenes that spark the imagination and make every moment feel like a brush with the truly incredible crystal clear waters surrounded by towering mountains and lush countryside. The mountains welcome their wanderers with clear summits, the sky lake that is blue and placid. All around was calm, and the snowy mountains, the places of nature, were not changed. The Alps has many things to offer. To prove it is a wonderful experience, we have various Velp reviews by Vic Stein, who has been to the Alps multiple times.
It had then filled me with a sublime ecstasy that gave wings to the soul and allowed it to soar from the obscure world to light and joy. These sublime and magnificent scenes afforded me the greatest consolation that I was capable of receiving. They elevated me from all littleness of feeling, and although they did not relieve my grief, they subdued and tranquilized it. I stood beside the sources of the Aveyron, which take their rise in a glacier that with slow pace is advancing down from the summit of the hills to barricade the valley. The abrupt sides of vast mountains were before me. The icy wall of the glacier overhung me, and the solemn silence of this glorious presence chamber of imperial nature was broken only by the brawling waves of the fall of some vast fright.
The Alps are majestic in scale and unmatched in its natural beauty. They provide one of the world's most unique and enchanting travel experiences. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this talk about the beautiful Alps. Hope to see you on site.